Hey guys, it's Jay from Skolgamingyt. Welcome to another MLB Perfect Inning video, and this one I'm calling an MLB Perfect Inning 2019 video. Guys, from what it looks like in the game, and the fact we have more developers' notes to go over today, it looks like on March 7th, we will have MLB Perfect Inning 2019. But before we jump the gun too much, we have another round of developers notes that really spells out a lot of the features we're going to see in the game. In this video, I'm going to go over them, provide my interpretation of them, along with my reaction to them, good or bad. I will say, having seen this, I have had very positive initial reactions to things, but I'll give you guys my 2 cents on things. Then down in the comments or in the Premiere chat, you guys can give your 2 cents back to me, and we'll have each other's opinions on what to look forward to in this game going into 2019. So after the basic intro saying we're being shared notes about the 2019 update, they believe the new content is going to improve GM's gaming experience. They are providing clarification that they will not have any loss of game or account data. What that means, all of our teams are carrying over. If you have a guest account, your guest account should be preserved, which to me says when it does indeed update from 2018 to 2019, it will be an app update. It will not be a new physical app. There won't be any data transfer issues to be had. So all data, including players and goods, will be linked and not altered with the version update. However, during the season update process, the progress of season mode and live battle will be reset. So everybody's season mode will be reset, and everybody's live battle ranking will be reset, presumably down to the lowest beginner class. Getting into some additional information. Number 1, there is more information available now on club versus club and club battles. So it looks like certainly it will be a new feature that's open for participation. It says, please note that the club events are open only at specific times rather than at all times. Accumulate club battle event points via live battle action play. Club battle participation is limited to clubs with more than 10 club members. What does this mean? You need a club with at least 10 members. There will be specific times where the events are open, and then you'll battle it out. It looks like ranked head-to-head will be the game mode, and based on how you do or don't do, 9 trillion GP on this developer account. It is from a test server, but that is what it will look like. It will have the standings and then the list of clubs. I'll make an announcement on my community tab either tonight or tomorrow or Monday at the latest. I'll have 2 clubs, and anyone looking for club membership that's not already in one of those clubs will be welcome to join. We'll have the 25-person club be the more competitive one, where daily logins will be mandatory and a very important and integral part of being part of that club. We'll have a more casual club that will be the second club, and that will be for people, getting their feet wet. Once we fill up the main club, we'll use the second club as a sister club. So if people are doing really well in the second club and others are struggling in the main one, we'll bounce members back and forth. If we look at things, it looks like there will be a special club battle icon on the live battle action play screen when that event is in effect. Again, it is subject to change, but that's what it looks like will be happening. Up next, there is new system information for player ranking up. Unofficially, my prediction that we'd go up to plus 13 players is correct. However, it won't display like that. What will happen once a card reaches plus 10 is there will be additional ranks. There will be 1 star, which is effectively a plus 11, 2 stars, which is effectively a plus 12, and 3 stars, which is effectively a plus 13. It looks like in that portion of the rank up process, players and staff will be required as materials. So there's going to be new staff cards added. Those new staff cards potentially will be very, very valuable. How valuable remains to be seen. For player material conditions, number 1, you must have a player at plus 10. Number 2, the material player. So it looks like in boosting, you need a plus 10 player as materials in addition to your plus 10 player actually being boosted. And it must be equal to or greater than the overall of the target player's boost level plus 1 overall. So what does this mean? Guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and buy some, and by some I mean a bunch of like 95 overall plus 10 cards off the market as I can between now and when 2019 hits, because our accounts aren't going to be reset. And then those are all apparently, as I'm reading it, so hopefully the translator didn't mess up, those are going to be the boost materials to push cards beyond plus 10. So an example, a boost level plus 10 player that's a 95 at plus 10, its base level is an 80. So the material would have to be a level 10 that's an 80 plus at that level 10. That is confirmed. For staff member conditions, when trying to rank up, you need a 1-star staff member to push a player to 1-star, a 2-star staff member to push a player to 2 stars, and a 3-star staff member to push a player to 3 stars. The rank up result is determined by the probability, and the bonus success rate is based on the basic success rate and the rank up material card. So when you use a higher overall than the minimum condition, a bonus success rate is applied. And when using a higher ranking staff member than the minimum requirement, a bonus success rate is applied. So instead of being based on GP, it's now based on overall, at least for the 1, 2, and 3-star systems. Then looking at the 1-star Noah Syndergaard here, it looks like they're going to add signatures to the faces of cards. Maybe not all cards, but at least some cards as they get to the star tiers. There's also going to be S-grade skills available as you get to those higher tiers. If you have 25 players that are 1-star or higher, you'll have a plus 6 team deck effect at 2 stars, a plus 7, and at 3 stars, a plus 8. So there is a lot of potential to push these really good God Squads into even better God Squads. So my plus 10 Twins team, I have a lot to get working on to try to get them to all 3 stars Twins team. But it gives me something to do that will be good and will be fun. Number 2, for staff. At the same time as the staff update, Synergy Color is added to all staff and players. Managers, coaches, and players will have color types. There's 4 types in total and are given at random when acquiring the first card. Existing players will be given a Synergy Color at random. Synergy Colors can be changed to another Synergy Color with color type change tickets. And then it looks like there's going to be different synergies for managers and different boost-based stuff of that. Coaches will help with perfect training results, and it looks like boosting certain types of pitcher and hitter stats. So coaches specifically might have extra value. Managers will boost a pitcher stat, a hitter stat, and give a percentage bonus to team synergy. I'll do a follow-up on that once the 2019 update is out, an in-depth analysis of coaches, how to pick the best ones, and what to look for. Free agent recruitment is being added. This is a really cool looking new feature where you'll get free agent recruitment tickets. When you have enough tickets, you can immediately recruit any player off the market, whether or not they're available. The example it gives, 99 Fergie Jenkins here, not available. But this account has 359 immediate recruitment tickets, and for 99 Legend Fergie Jenkins, it takes 160 of these tickets to recruit him, so then you could recruit a 99 Legend. I'm sure lower overall cards would hopefully require less tickets, and then the more tickets, the better cards, so it kind of balances itself out. That looks like a really cool system, and I am certainly for that, especially, as GP and cards struggle to be balanced. This is a great kind of intermediate way to ensure that's good. They're changing the retention and attendance system. They're going to have a total attendance tracker and a consecutive login tracker. Total attendance will not reset. Consecutive attendance login resets anytime that you don't log in on consecutive days. And then you can see it goes down a line, and the more days you log in and the more days you log in consecutively, the better and better your rewards get. It's interesting. They have those experience boosters from Perfect Inning Live in the picture, but hey, it's cool that they're adding that new feature. I like how they're doing that. They'll add new achievements for Club Battle, the new ranking up system, and the new staff system. They're going to improve convenience. So live battle action AI notation. Thank goodness. They're going to say whether or not you are playing a real opponent or the AI. This has been asked for Gameville for 6 months or more. Thank you, Gameville, for listening to the community and doing something right. Number 2, automatic setting of the defensive shift option. You can turn on and off automatic adaptation of the defensive shift. So whether you want the defense to shift automatically or if you want to do it manually, this is good. Sometimes with 2 outs, I've had my infield shifted back on me when I wanted them to play regular depth. And then there's a slow grounder, and by the time my infielder gets the ball, it's an infield single. I didn't want it to be like that. I didn't really think to check because there were 2 outs and no one was on base, but then that base runner comes around to score. Well, now I can say don't do anything to my defense. My defense will play straight up unless I tell it to otherwise. So 2 for 2 on good features there. Number 3, we can now claim up to 10 items from the mailbox at once. Not a huge change, to be honest, but collecting 10 versus 5 just saves time. So Gameville so far 3 for 3 on good changes. And number 4, increased the number of items that can be opened at once to 5. So certain items where you can only open 1 at a time, it looks like now you can open 5 at a time of anything in your inventory. Should have been this way from the get-go, but you know what? It's another win, so Gameville's technically batting 1,000, batting 4 for 4. Other edits. 1. During a bunt strike, incorrect motion of a badly missed swing appears. So it looks like they'll show missed bunts over wild missed swings. They're going to try to fix RBIs being reflected correctly. It looks like they're going to fix trophies being handed out. It looks like outs on stolen base attempts at third base will now be correctly recorded as outs instead of letting the runners stay on base somewhere, presumably. Incorrect motion captures displayed on base runners called out at first after bunt attempts. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but okay. Thanks, Gameville. Error pop-ups exposed during live battle action play, so it looks like they're going to try to fix the bugginess so you don't have error messages pop up. Successful boost attempt visual effect not displayed on successful boost attempt. So maybe they're going to tweak it so you have a little more dramatic flair when you have a successful boost attempt. And then an error of not displaying the record of the final out. Not entirely sure what that means. Oh, I think for like pitching stats and maybe hitting stats, where like the final hit doesn't count or the final out doesn't count in the stats, they're going to fix that. This next part, super important. I've talked to you a lot already, but items they're removing from MLB Perfect Inning 2018, when they move to MLB Perfect Inning 2019, these items will be deleted in bulk, so be sure to use them before the 2019 version of Perfect Inning comes out. These are exchange tickets, S, A, B, and C grade supplements, S, A, B, and C grade trainers, and then platinum signature bats, gold silver, and bronze bats should all be traded in for GP. There will be an exchange method guide. And of course, if you go to the item exchange, some of those items can be exchanged in. They're getting rid of mileage. Mileage will be no more. If you don't spend your mileage before Perfect Inning 19, that's fine. They're going to convert your mileage to diamonds. On 10 mileage equals 1 diamond, but they'll round up. So if you have 91 mileage, you would get 9.1 diamonds, but you can't get 9.1 diamonds, so you'll get 10. You will not get 9. The example they give is 10,002 gives you 1,001 diamonds. Point being, if you want to spend your mileage, go for it, but if not, it'll just turn into diamonds, which might be nice as well. They're going to tweak, and they haven't given further info on this yet, but Gameville, coincided this with me recording the video about what I wanted to change. They are going to rebalance rewards for season mode and live battle action and simulation mode and turn battle. For live battle simulation matchmaking, they are going to change and modify how that matchmaking works. They'll have more details on that announced on the day of the 2019 update. They are doing their best. It looks like Wednesday, March 6th, when maintenance hits, that will be the end of Perfect Inning 2018, and Perfect Inning 2019 will be out either late that night or early morning March 7th. Let's go, guys. Looking forward to Perfect Inning 19. Hope you enjoyed the video. It was kind of a lot, but if you did, leave a like. If you're new around here, subscribe for more MLB Perfect Inning content. I'll have my last few videos of 2018 coming out early this next week. And then as 2019 rolls around, you guys can expect a bunch of content on that as the new game is out. That being said, that is going to do it for this video, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm G from Skull Gaming Network. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time. And as always, peace out.